What's up, YouTube? Who cares? First off, hello, friends and family, ladies and gentlemen, haters and non-haters. Welcome.
Hey, how y'all doing?
For those who don't know me, my name is Jaden and I own Jaden Nicole Co. And this is my first video ever and I'm so excited. Like, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, honestly, like since I was a little girl.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel.
Now, like, something's speaking to me that I need to start a YouTube channel. So this is gonna be a Q&A. I don't really show like my life. I have been recently like showing more about my life, more in depth, showing more personality and not just like business side. But this is like a get to know Jaden. Hopefully you guys like it. I know it's kind of like self-centered. I want you guys to know me and like leave anything down below. Let me know you guys because I don't really know my followers either, my supporters. Let's get into it. My iPad with all like get to know me questions. I have 2 questions people ask me. No one really asked me questions on my Instagram stories. Shout out Lindsay and Shelby because YouTube were the only ones to ask me questions. My Instagram and TikTok failed me. Let's get started.
1, 2, 3, release them.
My name, the most basic thing about me, Jaden Nicole Roar is my name, and that's why my business is called Jaden Nicole Co. My mom's name is Nicole, so it's kind of like, I like it. I'm 21 years old. My birthday is May 25th, 2004. I'm a Gemini. I don't know if that matters to anyone. I don't really know what that means. I don't really know astrological things. I'm a Gemini, whatever that means. Now, this is where the first question comes in. Shelby, you asked me how this all began.
Once upon a time, not long ago.
It's honestly kind of a long story, so hopefully I can try to like keep it the skinny version, but we'll see.
A few moments later.
Kind of went off the rails. My senior year of high school was 2021, 2022. I graduated 2022. I honestly had no idea what I wanted to do. I feel like college didn't really speak to me. I always wanted to be like a teacher when I grew up, but I didn't really want to do that. Honestly, had no idea what I wanted to do. After high school, I kept doing my high school job, which is, I always say morning job, and I swear some of you guys are like,
What the heck does that mean?
so I work at a mom and pop's donut shop. I work at a donut shop. I honestly love it. I've known the owner since I was like a little girl, so I've known them since I was like, I don't know, super young. I've worked there for now 4 years. So I worked there for about a year. It was like kind of my gap year. And then I was like, okay, Jaden, you really need to lock in and like figure out what you want to do. I was only like 19 at that time, so it didn't really matter. I'm still so young that anything's possible. Working there, and I was like, okay, Jaden, what do you want to do? And that's when I started like, making stickers. I've never made stickers before. Me and my mom have always like made like shirts with the cricket, or like I always doodled, or like I like drawing, and I knew that. I started doing like, yeah. I started to know what DTF transfers were, which is like better than vinyl. I started knowing what UV DTF was, which is like for my cups and keychains and things, and that like really sparked a joy in me. So I wanted to do something with that. No idea what I wanted to do. There was a nutrition shop in town that's now not the same owners.
Nobody asked.
Got really close with them, and she was like,
You should put your stuff in here and like see how it goes, and like hopefully that can like boost your stuff.
and I was like,
Okay.
like I was kind of hesitant at first, but I was like, might as well give it a shot because you never know what happens. Flash forward, it went over really well. That really like kind of like boosted me to be like, go. It got the ball rolling basically. That was like, go Jaden, you can do it. Like, it'll be fine. If anything, people in town like it. I initially started with just like pre-designed design. So I'd go on Etsy, find cute designs, get those printed, and then press them, put them on stickers or whatever, because I was like, these are super cute. Let me just do that. I think about like a year after that, I decided I wanted to do my own designs because I like started trickling in my own doodles. They went over really well. So I was like, I kind of want to like make it fully my designs because doodling and drawing, like I love doing that on my iPad. So I was like, let's do that. Again, it went over really well. So I was like, okay, this is actually really fun. I love what I'm doing. Not that I didn't before, but like it made it a little different in a way because maybe more like not satisfying, but like I felt better about I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know the word for it. It made me be like,
oh my gosh, people actually really like my stuff.
this is awesome. Yeah, there I am now. I'm here. That's how it all began, honestly. What else? I mean, I think a couple months after I opened my shop, like fully like licensed.
It's official. I am now licensed!
And everything registered. I had a market, which is like an in-person event, like a vendor event, and I love vendor events. Like, oh my gosh, they are so much fun. Shout out my mom, because she's always there, even sometimes she doesn't want to be. They're always so fun, and I love like seeing everyone in person, having like almost like a storefront for like a couple hours. Enough of that. I did not even keep that the skinny version I wanted to be. I kind of went off the rails. I live in Kansas. I'm from Kansas, always lived there, born and raised in Kansas. I love it, honestly. I wouldn't change it for the world, but right now it's like winter time and I hate the winter time. I just can't wait for like spring and summer. I'm a summer baby, clearly May. I don't know if that's considered summer actually. Hobbies. So this is just like basic stuff. The most basic of basic. I like just hanging out with friends and family, honestly, like doing absolutely nothing, just hanging out. I'm not very much a TV movie person, so I don't really like doing that, but literally just like hanging out, playing card games, board games, going on drives. Me and my friends go on drives all the time, just like jamming out to music or talking about our lives or like tea or like anything. We'll just do that, windows down. Like that's just like, I cannot wait for summer. Oh my gosh. I'm getting FOMO from summer. I don't even know if that made sense. FOMO from summer. From last summer maybe? Or that doesn't even make sense.
Shut your bitch ass up!
I love myself some karaoke. On my 21st birthday, that's what we did. We went to the local bar, did some karaoke. Probably buying her some fruity little drink cause she can't spend whiskey. A couple weekends ago, I went karaoke and we probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. We went to the winery one time. There was karaoke we didn't even know. I got up there and sang. I love me some karaoke, love me some country. Like I always go for what's her name? I always go for like Redneck Woman, Double Wide, He Set Her Off. Like some like country, like twangy songs. Love Caitlin Butts, anything by Caitlin Butts, love to do her too. Obviously crafting, like duh. If I make anything for you, like a book, Ellie, or like I made pipe cleaner flowers for her, like anything crafty that I give to you, made with love, complete love. Yep. I also love cooking. I'm not a big baker. Cooking, like I like to cook supper. I do like new recipes that I found on TikTok or like random things. I don't know, I've been on my steak and fruit grind, obviously you saw. Bone apple teeth.
I'm hesitant to go further and eat this.
I have every party that we go to is always my pasta salad. So good. Everyone asks me what it is. So I have my like go-to things and that pasta salad is one of them. I also love going out to like bars. I never do it often, but when I do, I'll go hard and that's what I'll stand by. I don't care. I've been thinking about doing like an out of office series so I can bring you guys on those nights or bring you to a concert or bring you to like a summer trip or a spring break trip or anything like that. So let me know if you guys, that sounds fun. God is great. Theater is good. Because I want like not just business side Jaden. I want you guys to see Jaden. I am myself, but like I don't know how to explain, like, you know, just like me to the core. I like walking and working out, so like I get my 10K steps in every day, no matter what. I get them. I just recently bought a walking pad, so I do that often, almost every day.
I'm here to tell you right now,
We don't care.
Love me some Hot Works. If you guys never tried Hot Works, try it out. It's the best thing ever. You go into like your individual saunas. I crank it up to 130. You sweat out everything. I do yoga, Pilates, ISO, bar. There's cycle, there's blast, there's rowing, literally everything. And there's like weight racks and stuff in the back I never use. Doing that type of stuff, I love doing that. Shout out mom, this is definitely from her, but I love hosting and like planning events or like mostly decorating for parties because I don't know, I like to go all out. My mom, but I help. She keeps the Christmas tree up all year round now, and we decorate for each holiday, so that's how that is. Halloween, we had a Halloween party. I made like a whole backdrop, like doing all that, like decorating tables or like making charcuterie boards. Doing all that stuff is so much fun to me, and that's all for like hobbies, I guess. My fave things, okay? And there's not that many. I didn't really know what questions because who actually cares? Not really anyone, probably. My fave drink is probably an Alani, and I'm honestly on my cotton candy kick right now, but I typically go for cherry twist because I love me a cherry limeade, a fair cherry limeade. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for the fair either. I need to like shut up talking about summer because
It's making me mad, honestly.
cherry twist or cotton candy right now is really good. They're really sweet, but they're good. Like a pop, I like Dr. Pepper and specifically mug root beer because that's what my grandma had when we were growing up. So me and my brothers would just drink mug root beer from her fridge, and like any like barks gag me. Specifically mug only. My favorite color is pink. Literally everything I own is pink. Like here's my water bottle pink, my phone case is pink, my iPad thing's pink, like everything's pink. I love me some pink. My favorite food is probably pasta, specifically chicken fettuccine alfredo. I could do with some pasta right now too. Or sushi. Sushi is like also my go-to. Like a spicy, crunchy something roll is what I typically go for. I don't have like a set specific one I like a California roll or whatever. It's just like a spicy, crunchy roll. I don't know. Not picky except mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms on like pizza or like things like that. I'll eat them in like a Philly cheesesteak. That's it. I also don't like guacamole. It's growing on me. It is growing on me. Like I can have like avocado in like a salad or like things like that. But guacamole specifically, there's certain ones that are good. My local Mexican restaurant, they have good ones, but like some are just not it. Like Chili's, sorry Chili's, sponsor me though. Not good. I think they just recently changed their their recipe though, I heard through the grapevine. My favorite sweet treat has to be like cookie dough flavored anything. So like cookie dough flavored ice cream, or I don't even know what else cookie dough flavored is. Or like just like cookie dough balls. Oh, those are so good. Every single birthday party growing up, I would have a cookie cake. The icing could just be spread all over and I'd be fine. Like, someone would not like icing, they'd scrape it off and throw it on my plate because that's how much I liked it. Like I said, I'm not very much of a TV or like a movie person, so like don't really ask me about anything. My favorites are probably like trashy TV shows like Love Island. I used to be obsessed with The Bachelor or Bachelorette. Are You the One? But I stick to my Love Island through and through. Like last season was so good. That's pretty much for TV. I tried to get into Traders recently. I fell asleep like not even 15 minutes in the episode. I'm the worst. I need to like sit up straight and like someone needs to talk to me every 5 minutes to like have me stay awake during a show or movie. Like it's that bad. For movies though, Mamma Mia, so good. I grew up watching that. Like every time I went to my uncle's house, he would have pop that in, crank that through. I would be laying, just singing along. Like I love me some Mamma Mia.
Here I go again.
And then Hairspray also. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I always say that's my favorite. Like,
Maybe it's like the musical aspect I like.
I don't know, I like scary movies, but I don't really watch them often, like Michael Myers or like things like that. I'm just not that person. I honestly wish I was. I wish I could crank through a show, not care at all. I get so bored, I'll get on my phone, get on TikTok, pause the show, and be on TikTok for 4 hours. Like, it's that bad. Music, like I said, I'm like country or like a folky type person. Sometimes I could get down like 2000s pop. I'm usually strictly country. Like
Morgan Wallen, Tucker Wetmore, Riley Green, Ella Langley, Megan Maroney.
my first ever concert was actually Michael Bublé. Something about like
Did he just sing Christmas songs?
No. He sings other songs too. Toby Keith, duh. George Strait,
Lauren Watkins, Emily Ann Roberts, Maggie Antone,
Emily Zeck are my recent favorites. They're so freaking good. It's like, just like, you just want to do this when you listen to it. I've been obsessed with it. My most recent obsession was Emily Zeck, like this past week. Her on repeat only. Her on repeat. Oh, my dad just texted me. My favorite holiday is probably 4th of July. Going to the lake for 4th of July, just a bunch of people getting a tan on the boat, on the lily pad, swimming. I don't, just literally anything. Just hanging out outside by the lake is, oh, that's all I want to do for the rest of my life, honestly. And then obviously Christmas. Like, duh, I feel like that's just like a given. Like family time, we get to go see our family that don't live here. And like now that I have a nephew and a niece, it's so much fun like getting them gifts. Like it's way more fun buying for kids, and I cannot wait for next Christmas. My second question I got from Lindsay, my goals for my business overall. Honestly, my number one goal for 2026 is to be able to do this full time, because I don't want to work at the donut shop forever. It would just be awesome. Yeah, just overall, I want to be able to do this full time. I love doing my banners. That's been really popular lately. I'm about to have my spring/summer collection come out. It's just awesome that people like what I'm doing and like I get to do it. I just want to do it full time. Maybe potentially a storefront of some sort. Town just got like a, if you guys know what a painted tree is, big space, and then there's little vendors in it. So like kind of like in a vendor event, but you just leave your stuff there and they do all the work. So like if someone buys your stuff, they check out and they like check them out. There's someone always there. You just get a commission. Like they get commission, you get commission. You have to like pay for rent of the booth and things like that. But I've been thinking about doing that too, just to see. I don't know how it would do is my only issue. So that's why I'm like kind of hesitant about it, but I want to go like in there more, see how it's doing. Right now, just online and some vendor events. I also want to post more on like every platform. So like Instagram, I've been kind of slacking on. Facebook, mega slacking on. TikTok, I'm daily. I want to post on YouTube, maybe like once every 2 weeks, once a week. We'll see how it goes. I think I love posting. I love editing. Didn't know I liked editing as much until recently when I started making. I think they're hilarious. I'm like crying, laughing every time I edit my TikToks, but I don't know if everyone thinks it's funny. I got a ukulele for Christmas. Shout out my brother Preston. He got it for me. So maybe do that. Yeah, so I have a lot to work to do on that. Honestly, I think it's gonna be fun, and it looks almost easier than a guitar. It's only 4 strings and way littler. I've played around with it a little bit, but I honestly can't even tune it. So that may be a bigger issue than imagined. That's kind of all I have for you guys. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them down below. I honestly love this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had so much fun, honestly. I want to keep making videos, like vlogs. I want to like get rid of like my social anxiety, going out in public and just like holding my phone up and like being okay with it, because that's my like scariest thing. It could be no one in my aisle at Hobby Lobby, but I'm still scared to pull out my phone, and I just need to stop, because who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Making zero, I could make millions, and they would never know, and they would still judge you. So who cares? Maybe I need to listen to my own advice and just go for it, because who cares? Honestly, who cares? Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing like studio vlogs or weekend vlog or vendor events and out of office series, which I think that's gonna be so fun. Being able to look back on like a random weekend I had is gonna be like so fun in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you guys continue to watch. I will have like my TikTok, my Instagram down below, but thank you guys so this is so exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I see you again and you see me again. And yeah, thanks for being here. This is freaking awesome, bruh. Oh my gosh. That was so much fun.